Ladies and gentlemen, Grapple Kings presents 10 minutes and is sponsored by Flow Recovery Lounge. Please welcome firstly into the red corner, Akim Kinsella.
Grown up and old and beyond the cops' control. They better have the riot gear ready.
And now would you please welcome his opponent to the blue corner, Leigh Dalton.
Well, the SBG Civil War continues on Grappling Kings as Akim is from SBG HQ and Leigh is from SBG Ballina.
Spicy. Spicy one.
This will be brought up at the AGM.
Undoubtedly. Undoubtedly.
And I would just like to, I have my producer Stefan in my ear here. Actually, Aintok Jiu-Jitsu is 240 kilometres away from this venue as opposed to 208, which is what I incorrectly said in the last match.
Nice to get that ironed out before we continue.
He runs a hard ship here, Stefan, but he is bringing you a wonderful live stream here, and these two men are looking for a wee foot sweep to start.
Akim standing back up after pulling the guard there. Looks like he's just keen to get entangled. Doesn't matter if it's from a takedown, from a pull, from a... Looks like he just wants to get this thing going, which is always nice to see.
Interesting decision. Oh, sorry, Chris, go on.
I was just going to say he's found himself in a tricky situation, which he's quickly reversed, but I'll go back to you.
It's a nice shoulder lock, which could threaten with a triangle or a Kimura if he builds himself up onto his forehead, but you know, we've seen a lot of different outfits tonight, but nice to see both men opting to not go for the spats today.
I'm looking at a... we're not looking at a spat across.
Don't know what design's on it.
Oh, Andrew. Yeah,
He walked right into that one, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe this. That's low-hanging fruit.
1% marginal gains, Chris. That's what we're always after, picking it up.
Yeah, lovely bit of stuff.
A ruckus going on behind us here. I feel like we could see a bit of progression in the arm here.
And the connection to the leg here needs to keep those hips high and watch his own foot.
At the same time, there could be a toe hold.
He looks keen to shoot that kind of jumping knee cut from this position, but I think Akim has kind of made himself aware of that after the last couple of attempts.
Yeah, and he seems to have a good enough guard that he's going to recover them pretty easy, or he's even happy to create the leg entanglement there from it.
Looks like a good bite here, and I don't know about you, but when I see that kind of hand fight to defend the heel hook as opposed to maybe a bit more of a change in the position, I often think that they might not be as comfortable there as someone who may stand back up there or try to re-attack.
Could be okay with it.
So I wonder, is that a read that Akim might have gotten there?
Yeah, well, I do feel that a lot of people, and you know, we've got two Masters competitors sitting here, so it's not like we have to be worrying about anyone throwing on a wee heel hook on us anytime soon. But you can definitely tell when someone is comfortable in knowing, like, are they in immediate danger or are they not in immediate danger based off their first reaction.
Yeah, and as gyms around the world and certainly around the country here are becoming better educated and
more proficient at torrenting instructionals.
Yeah, very true, very true. But a heel hook has moved away from being almost that James Bond golden gun, if you will, N64, GoldenEye. Not sure if that's before your time.
No, good
Andrew.
reference.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. Odd Jobs hat, another
the steel-rimmed hat,
weapon
the bowler hat
of choice from the game.
Well, what would be the weapon of choice for Leigh here if he's going to try to get back into this?
Well, as we say, I think the aggressor is certainly clear in the leg entanglements. If I'm Leigh, I'm trying to avoid, and maybe we're getting an early read on this that might not necessarily be. Maybe Leigh is a lot more comfortable in the leg entanglements than I'm giving him credit for. But what I'm referring to here is Akim's kind of persistence on those attacks. So if I'm Leigh, I want to pass this guy half guard. I want to pass this guy on my knees. I don't want to pass standing so much.
Yeah. Well, we saw that he basically went from attacking one leg to another to looking for a saddle entry from a reverse X, and now he's thinking again about this new meta grip heel hook where you're on your own forearm. But Leigh has been able to slip it out every time.
This looks not so bad here. He's using quite a meaty part of his forearm there. I wonder if he slipped that more through to the wrist there, Akim, would he be able to...
Oh my God, Leigh got it back himself.
The second time tonight.
Yeah.
And Leigh, there you go. If you're watching this stream back, I'm currently
apology.
eating my hat.
Yeah.
My hat is...
The hat is gone.
The hat is gone. It's been eaten, and I wish to dispel any rumours that you are not comfortable in the leg lock exchanges. Tip of the cap and another surprising finish here.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee call stop the action for your winner by footlock, Leigh Dalton.